At the Pensacola prison, Savannah Chrisley informed her dad, Todd, of Nick Kerdiles' passing. The family cherished him deeply, even though they had ended their engagement prior to his passing. The Chrisley Knows Best alum appeared to let her heart hang loose as she described that horrific day. Savannah has feelings for Chase Chrisley, a friend of Nick's. Fans of Chrisley Knows Best speculated about the relationship's longevity around 5 years ago. Because Todd became so caught up in their upcoming nuptials, the audience made fun of him. It was widely believed that it would fail. The many parties involved, however, maintained amicable relations. Tragically, Nick Kerdiles did not make it past his 29th birthday in September 2023. Todd and Julie Chrisley were among the family members who responded to the news of the terrible bike accident. Everyone knows that Todd discovered out through his daughter, who revealed everything in a podcast. She went on to say that Julie felt bad for Nick's biological parents and thought of him as a son. Because Savannah was so distraught by Nick's death, the audience found it difficult to watch. The daughter of Todd has been reading letters written by her mother while she is in prison on her podcast Unlocked. Julie composed the letter upon the news of Nick Kerdiles' death, and she read it aloud in the most current episode, which aired on March 26. The former reality TV star was deeply saddened by that. The day that Todd Chrisley's daughter told him of her ex-fiancé's death was the worst, she said when reflecting on the event. As Savannah Chrisley narrated her story, she broke down in tears. It turned out that the news came just as she was about to see her dad. She went on to tell that when Todd Chrisley asked her what was wrong, she could only respond Nick, because she knew something was wrong. Explaining how hard it was to tell him that, the Chrisley Knows Best star went into detail. Yet she added, "I'm also so grateful that God allowed me to be the one to tell him so he didn't have to be alone when he heard the news." In the video below, Savannah Chrisley began discussing Nick Kerdiles at the 25:40 minute. When Savannah Chrisley went to see Todd in prison, she heard of Nick Kerdiles' death on the plane. What do you think about that? Do you understand why she was so distraught? It had to have been a terrible day, regardless of your feelings toward Savannah. Wouldn't you agree? Get all the latest Chrisley Knows Best news right here. Leave a comment telling us what you think.